Alright, so welcome back to F1 My Team Career mode. Just got off the back of probably the worst race I've ever had to endure. Hopefully though today it can be turned around completely. We're heading to Australia. I love the track. And hopefully the car can perform a bit better. So let's go. Alright, so welcome to qualifying. I did fiddle about in practice a little bit, and a little bit of fiddling with the setup. It doesn't look too bad. I think, I still think Q2 is a bit tricky. Definitely not out of the reach of impossibility though. So let's have a crack at it. Also want to say, like I do every video, I have to do the plug. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you do subscribe, you will get a monthly supply of Yorkshire teabags. So, if you're interested, drop a sub. Anyway, here we go then. Qualifying lap. I will do a second lap, obviously, because Q1's only just started. I just want to get a banker. My Sector 1 and 2 was actually really competitive. I had the fastest Sector 2 by like a long time. But my Sector 3 is appalling. I was a second slower than like everyone else, so I'm obviously missing something there. But that's the whole point of F1, you know? Finding where you're shit. Or I suppose you can say that about everything. It's an okay lap. This is the part of the track where I really struggle. I don't really know exactly where, but I just sort of do. I thought that was okay. I wish this game had mini sectors. Let's see, where does that put us? Third. That was a good lap, but that's pretty good. Of course, there's still every other person has to go around and everyone else will again, so doesn't really mean anything. But you know, being ahead of an Aston and a McLaren and well, all of these lot, damn. Let's see, so fastest Sector 1, competitive Sector 2, and Sector 3 ain't that bad. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to go for a second lap in Q1. I've got new tyres. I'm on the lowest fuel possible, so exactly how it was at the start of Q1, but obviously now the track is a bit more rubbered in, so I might be able to find a tenth or two. Let's see what I can do. Okay, this lap, as you can see, is pretty nice so far. I say that as I go wide. Okay. As you can see, I found 3.5 tenths. And I think that will put us somewhere in the top 5. Fourth. Oh, baby! Whew! That was very fun. Good lap as well. Alright, let's head into Q2. I'm very confident that we can get into Q3. Let's have it. Alright. 30 seconds left of Q2. I'm going for my one and only lap. Let's see what I can do. Come on, let's get Q3. 27.8 is the first benchmark for the first sector. Although I tell you what, this car is flying right now. I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling good. Half a second up through the first sector, and that's not even my quickest. The second sector is where I'm fastest, so it's looking good. Through the fast chicane, that was okay. I didn't see what the second sector time was. But it's looking pretty good. Got the final part of the track to go. That was nice. Brake a tad early. Nice.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come
Good exit. This is looking good. Into the 18s. Into the 118s. What a lap. 4th again. Come on. And for the second time out of 3 races, or well, 3 qualifying sessions, I'm in Q3, and not just Q3, only a 10th and a half off pole. Oh, this tells me 2 things. 1, the car is working. 2, difficulty's a tad low. I don't care, mate. This is great. So, I'm sort of at a strategy, what's the word? Predicament here, there you go. So, I can either put on new soft tyres, go around and maybe get like top 8, or I could start 8th or 9th, or 9th and 10th, but have a spare set of soft tyres, because if I use them, I can still use them in the race, but obviously they're already worn. So, I don't know, I might just go for like these softs and just see if I can somehow get like 9th or 8th. Let's have it. So there you can see all the lap times. So you start, I got a 1:18.4. So if I repeat the lap time I did in Q2, I'd be in 6th. I don't think that's going to happen because of my worn tyres. I'd be happy if I can be 9th. If I can not be last in Q2, I'll be happy. Here we go. This is everything. (27.3) is the first sector time that we can put ourselves up against. And I'm a 10th down, but that's all the way up in 6th. So, it's not looking too bad so far. Here we go then, into the final corner. I wouldn't say it's been the best lap I've ever done, but it's definitely okay on worn tyres as well. What are we saying? 18.9, that might be enough for 9th? 9th, okay, we absolutely take that. Very, very good. And there it is. So I was a 10th and a half off 8th, over a second off pole. That's fair, but I'm not last. And so that means my qualifying's been very consistent. I qualified, what, 8th, 12th and 9th. That's pretty bloody good. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the race. And I did remember this time, I've turned on formation laps and red flags and all that safety car bollocks, so should make it a bit more interesting. Alright, so
okay, here we go.
Shut up, engineer! Aiming for points. Decent strategy, medium to hards, and of course we have that spare set of soft tyres. I just want to change one thing with the car setup. I want to increase my downforce a bit, increase the transmission, and lower the fuel a tad. Okay, are we all ready to race? Well, gotta do the formation lap first. Get them tyres warmed up, get the brakes warmed up.
Coming off the practice start. What's the RPM on the full start? I don't want you to bog down.
And this is only the second time I think I'm doing a formation lap, so I had quite a bad habit during last year's game of just crashing into people because I wanted to go quick. So let's try and not do that. Also realised, oh shut up engineer! I'm trying to talk! Jesus Christ. I've also noticed that my car does look like, it looks like a replica of a McLaren. So if you want me to change it, because it looks too similar to a McLaren, although I don't think it matters much, it's not identical, then let me know and I will. It looks a lot like their 2018 car, you know, that majority orange and like the blue wing. Here we go then. It's time to line up on the grid. I do want to do a couple burnouts to warm the rear tyres up a bit, so let's get a bit funky. That'll do. Line up on our grid. Not too bothered where, just in a straight line would be ideal. Shut up! Holy shit, the engineer. Oh my god, I don't care. Right. Oh, I got cut off. L. Here we go then. 5 lights. And we're off. Bit of wheel spin. Oh, what a start. Oh, pushed him wide. Okay, I'm going to hang back a little bit. They're going 3 wide. Bit of contact with Hamilton. Move! It's not even Hamilton, it's Russell. I'm just going to go straight on defense because I ain't going to be able to stay with these cars. It's mainly about keeping everyone else behind. Let's just spunk a bit of ERS, try and bridge the gap to Tsunoda on the hard tyres. Hulkenberg should be all over him. Hard to soft, I mean... And the Haas is better than the alphatauri. Come on, Hulkenberg. Oh, that corner's so tricky. I might have to go a bit wider and not hit that curb. Sorry. Huh? Huh? What's happened there then? Hang about, we need to get a like 3D ultra view of this shit. It's as soon as I turn my ERS on, my car just stopped. Look at this shit. Getting a good exit onto the curb, activate ERS, and then just boom. What? Okay, I've never seen anything like that before. Anyway, let's get back into the race. Will it happen again? No. Okay. Very intriguing. But we have got a race to crack on with, so let's get into that. Oh, Russell's going for a move on Norris. Go on, lad. Brit v Brit, and there's another one of them behind him. It's me! Cool, look at this. I'm catching right up here. I could actually go for a move on Norris. No, I'm just a bit far back, unfortunately. At least now I think I've sort of confirmed my place in the DRS zone.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I know how DRS works. You don't need to tell me every single time I do a race. Going for the move on Norris. Down the inside. Keep it on the road. And look at that. That was probably a mistake, because now I've got to try and defend from him down this straight, which now has DRS on it. So I'm finished, basically. Hang on. I'm okay. I think. I'm fine. Brilliant. Alright. Now I've got to survive another bit of DRS. Come on then. Yeah, he ain't got it, mate. You ain't got it. Oh, I skidded a bit. That's me finished. Oh, Norris is going to the inside. Good move. And for some reason they get DRS again, which is just, it's really dumb. Not to worry though. We're 1.8 ahead of the place behind, which is our main objective. Just stay 9th. Don't go down in the race. Just stay the same. And that'll be satisfying. Although, I have got ERS down this straight now. Oh, cock that up a bit. We're alright. And I am very close. There could be a move on here. I've got a great run. Go on. Clip the wall a bit. But I'm through around the outside. What a move. Up into 8th place. What a W.
About 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Norris has got DRS on me again. I think I'm safe from this one. What a dub. Here comes Lando again. He hasn't got it in him. Use a bit of ERS. Right, I'm safe from that one.
Ahead, 4.2 seconds.
I don't really care about the gap ahead. I don't know if you realise, but there's a car 1/10 behind me. And he's now in front of me. But I'm going down the inside. He's pulled back. And I'm through again. Woohoo! And as I say that, Lando's teammate's gone out. What an absolute travesty. Here comes Lando down the straight again. He just hasn't got in him. We're defending really well so far. On lap 6. Pitting in lap 11. Here he comes. He still ain't got enough. All is going well so far.
Green flag.
Oh, hang on a minute. Nano's going down the inside again. But I'm defending well. And I'm getting much better exits, so I don't really see him getting past unless I cock it up. Safety car is red flag.
Reduce your pace. Keep your
A red flag has been brought out.
Okay, mate, don't worry.
Okay. When they showed red flags in the trailer, it showed that you drove back to the pits. That hasn't happened. Right, so major incident has occurred on track. A red flag is in effect. All vehicles have returned to the pits and the incident is dealt with. Tyres may be changed and some types of damage may be repaired before race restarts. Okay. So this is the strategy that we're on. So what? Do they want to put on hard tyres? I assume that's what that means. So they want me to do 2 extra laps on the hard. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, right. Hard tyres it is until the end of the race, so let's get ready for the restart.
Good luck out there.
Oh shit! They don't give you much of a chance. Right. Oh, I've got a bit of a delayed start. We're okay though. Going around the outside of Alonso. I've got it done. Okay, right, straight back into it, and I've already made a place up.
Nice overtake.
Change strategy? Why would I want to do that? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Okay, copy that.
There's a major scrap going on here. Alonso is right up my arse. Oh, I can't do that corner. I've gone a bit wide. But I've got a lot of ERS. Alonso's trying to attack, but I am the defender. Alright, once again, G to settle down into the race. And I don't think I'll be able to, but try and hold off 7th to everyone. Even though the majority of the field has got a quicker car than I do. Alonso's going for a move. There he goes. Bit of wheel damage or whatever, I don't know. Don't care. I'm still in front. A 120.5 is the fastest lap. I am 2.2 seconds slower than the fastest lap. That is insane, Jarvis. DRS is now enabled. Absolutely doesn't help me at all. But I'm somehow pulling a bit of a gap on Alonso. I don't know how I'm doing that. And then there's Ocon just behind him on, what, new softs? Interesting strategy. Oh, I've gone wide onto the gravel. Alonso's through. But he's gone wide to defend from Ocon. We're 3 wide. And somehow I've come out on top through that. Okay, that's a little bit insane. And probably quite good thumbnail material. Here comes Alonso on the attack again. I've got a lot of spare ERS. He hasn't got enough to get past me down the main straight. But there is, of course, an immediate second straight I've got to try and defend from now. I should be able to just stick to the inside and he won't be able to get through. There we go. And now we should be good all the way until the next straight.
Information on the Hamilton for you. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Hang on, Hamilton with car problems? Is he ahead of me? If so, that could be ideal. Yes, he is ahead of me. Okay, he's currently in 4th. And he's just been overtaken by Sainz, and Russell is right behind him. This could be ideal. This could be sublime. And now Russell is right up his gearbox. Go on, Russell, go for the move. He's gone for it. He hasn't got it off. Meanwhile, I'm being attacked by Alonso. Stick it to the outside. Give him space. Nice move. Keeping the position on lockdown. Russell again going for the move on Hamilton. He just can't do it because the AI are very scared when it comes to overtaking. They don't really like overtaking for some reason. Will Russell go for it again? He's going for it. He's right up his arse. Is he through? He's through. Well done, Russell. Congratulations on your position gained. And now I've got to try and not only defend from Alonso, which if he's anything like he's in real life is going to be an absolute pain in the ass, but I want to try and W press Hamilton as well. As you can see, Alonso has fallen back a bit. He made a bit of a mistake. So now I'm out of the DRS, and also I'm catching Hamilton extremely quickly, and Russell's pulling away from Hamilton, meaning Hamilton doesn't have DRS, and neither does Alonso, which means for the first time this race, I'm actually in the clear, and I don't have to look behind me every 3.2 milliseconds. The gap is now down to 3.7. I'm predicting we can catch him in about 2 laps' time.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
As you can see, Alonso has been done by Ocon, which has bought me even more time, and I've got the gap down to Hamilton to about 2.5 seconds. I'm catching up about, well, it's literally like a second a lap, so it's looking pretty good. Only 1.7 to Hamilton. We are chasing him down very efficiently. 1.6.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Just got to keep this pressure up. There's only 4 laps left though. And we are so close to getting in his DRS. And there it is. We are now within Hamilton's DRS. And we've got the longest straight here coming up. 0.6. 0.5. 0.4. Now into the fast chicane. Decent exit. 0.2. 0.1. Going around the outside. Heavy on the brakes. And we're through. Let's go. And now I've got to try and clear his DRS and defend for the next 3 laps. What a result this would be if I can hang on to it. And there it is. I am now outside of a second of Hamilton. His car problems have helped us massively there. Look at that. 3 tenths in 1 corner. Absolutely huge. Thank you, Hamilton, for, whether it was your fault or not, completely messing up your car, as it will potentially get me 6th place, which is ridiculous. Here we go then, into the final lap. 2.6 ahead of Hamilton.
Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yeah, thank you, engineer. At this point, it's just keeping it on the road, making sure I don't just stupidly crash, even though I will probably flash back anyway. But what a race. Starting 9th, managed to climb to 7th with what was it? An overtake on the grid, and then one with DRS. Then we had a red flag, the first ever red flag I've experienced in this game. Off the restart, got Alonso, and then Hamilton's car broke, so I managed to gain that place as well. So
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 9.0 seconds.
qualifying 9th, climbing up to 6th in the 2nd worst car on the grid is an outstanding performance from the whole team, and of course myself. So this has been My Team Career, episode 3 at Australia. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and comment. Subscribe for them teabags. And I'll see you next time. Let's go. Goodbye.